Welcome everyone for joining. I'm just getting a little bit handicapped here because I cannot hear you. I hope that you can text me on the chat if there is any concern or question. I'm hoping that you can hear me and you can see the screen. So let's take it from there. We're all here to find out what's going on with Google. So let's get into the presentation I have for you. As you know, I have my YouTube channel, so go there. There are resources of anything you want. If you need something else, just send me an email. Tell me that you need certain things, and I can go step by step and explain it to you and put a copy of it into my YouTube channel. As you know, we have our Thursday master classes, role play, and accountability is going to happen on Monday. And these are some of the courses I created for agents. You can always go and use it. WhatsApp, for those people who are not part of the WhatsApp, I suggest you to go there. There are resources that I'm sharing all the time with that group as well. This is the door knocking classes that I'm going to start on February 7th. I recommend you to register. Let me check my chat. I suggest you to register with that, and then I would answer all the questions. There are courses there's a course that I set up step by step from how you start from the day one to all the way to how you can get the listing, all the objections, what to carry when you go out the door, what to say, what not to say, how you can control the conversation, what material you should take with yourself, how to follow up with them, how to follow up with the community, etc. So these are all explained step by step. So the way that you come out of the course, you're going to be master of door knocking. Now, as I start sharing this stuff with my audience here every week, there are 4 sites that you might be interested to go and see what's going on there. The first one is realestatecontent.ca. There, apparently the system would set up the content for you and would post it on your Instagram or TikTok or Facebook automatically. So go take a look at it. They might have a free membership as well for the most basic one, but check it out. The other one is Magic Slides app. That is where you see a copy, you see the image on the bottom right, you go there with stat, and then it would convert it to infograph. It's very, very powerful if you want to bring something to your clients. So for instance, you go to ChatGPT, said, give me the stats of all homes and the real estate market for last 6 months. It will give you all the stats, bring the stats into Magic Slide, and it can provide you with a slide. Now, napkin.ai is another one that you can go there and create the infograph as well. Now, Perplexity is the site I go simultaneously with ChatGPT, and functionality is the same thing, but it's very, very thorough in terms of research and content. So sometimes I go to Perplexity to get a little bit more fresh view of what's going on and what's happening. Next week, we're going to talk about landlord, legal basement, and tenants. I'm inviting a paralegal to come and tell us how the law and everything changed in 2025, what should we watch, and what kind of legal basement we're talking about. Even with legal basement, there are things that we have to watch when it comes to renting it. So I suggest you to be there. It's very useful information. Okay, today we're talking about get free and easy Google review. Now, the complaint that I heard a lot about from agents is you send a request to your client and days after days, they never respond back to you, of course, because they're busy, etc. So you should know that in 2025, approximately 8.5 billion search done with Google, and that's 99,000 search per second. Okay, so Google is very powerful. I go see my clients for listing appointments, and I notice they already Google me. And Google review, I talked to one of my clients in the past, said, well, your Google review is dated, it's 2017. Since 2017, there is nothing there. And that's important for me because it seems you're dated. I'm not. I just got lazy to or busy to ask for Google review. So I actively every few months, if I come across any deals, sellers, buyers, renters, investors, I ask them to do something for me. So that would keep my Google reviews up to date. So these are sensitive information clients wants to see you. Fortunately or unfortunately, they trust Google review more than anything else, which is okay. So there are 5 points that you have to remember with Google review. It would create trust and credibility front of eyes of the buyers or sellers because you're not there to pushing anything. You're not promoting yourself. You're here that from a third party resource. Now, improve online visibility. That would help you with SEO. More Google review you have with your name in there, more it would be detected by Google. Differentiate you from your competitors. If your competitors, through a search on Google, give 1 4-star review versus you with 20 5 stars review, of course, everybody would think of you. Influences decision making, that's clear, and encourage referrals. If someone's with full confidence see great reviews, they won't hesitate to refer you to the families and friends. Okay, so I heard your question, Gail. I'm going to answer that. Okay, so there are challenges to get review. Yes, we forget to or shy to ask our clients. Number 2, we don't know how to handle the technicality. Thirdly, clients don't have time. They don't know what to say. They say something that you would not necessarily appreciate, or is very narrow, is very limited. You wanted them to elaborate on your honestly. You want them to elaborate on your skills and knowledge. They haven't. So these are the things that we are challenged with. Agent's mistake here is we don't wait for clients to write a fancy review. And today I'm going to tell you how you can do that and do it very easy. So step number 1, you have to set up a Google business page. Okay, that's mandatory. If you don't have a Google business page, there is no way you can put a Google review, as far as I know. So make sure you go to Google Business and create your portfolio there. Once you have your portfolio there, Google would send you, this is the case happened to me. Apparently right now they can email as well, but they send me a postcard. Just want to make sure the address I put on Google is correct and the business. So once I receive it, then I think I responded back to them, or the mail didn't go back to them. So they recognize me as someone with a business profile. So after that, it's all matter of building it up. So what you have to you have to type Google business profile, get listed on Google. Okay, that's very easy. All of us, we can do that. Okay, so once you have your Google profile set, your Google business, then simply write a Google review for, I put my example here for Ashton Patani. So a page would come with all the search things, but on the right side, you're going to see a little bit about yourself. And you can see on the screen here, and I hope you see the screen, you see that I have 28 Google reviews, and these are all 5 stars. And I'm going to tell you exactly how to get the 5 stars. It's very easy. So if you go down on the right side, you're going to see on the continuation of that page on the right side, you will see reviews and write a review. So if you click there, anyone click there, they can write a review for you. So let's go to the next page. I'm going to show you how you can do that. And this is the screen that would open in front of them. They have the option to put 5 stars. and also they have the options of writing things for you, and then they confirm it. Sometimes you can put pictures or whatever. There's no need, but that would enhance your review. Now, what you have to do. So yes, clients, they don't have time, they don't know what to write. You do it for them. So easiest step would be for you to go to ChatGPT and write a prompt the way I wrote it here. You are a very happy home buyer. Okay. So you are telling ChatGPT you are a home buyer and you're very happy. Okay. Write me a descriptive and positive 100 words Google review where you appreciate my professionality and accuracy, commitment, care, knowledge, and skills. Write it in a blog style, post style, and make it sound like a human writing. Or you can add anything else you want. If you have another skills, you're caring, you're on time, always on time, just write it here. So ChatGPT is going to create, and you can put it 50 lines, doesn't matter, 50 words. So ChatGPT would create you something like that. Of course, you can adjust it, enhance it, or make it smaller. So what you do here, here's a sentence you want your clients to tell you on Google review. So you adjust it based on your need. And then what you do, you go to your email or Gmail, doesn't matter. You send it to your client. And here's a real sample of what I did for my clients. I went to there and said, hello, Taha. I always ask my clients to give me a 5-star review in Google. It's important for you to put 5-star. You want them 5-star. So put it in their brain. You want 5-star. So when they go to do stars for you, they give you 5 stars. I never, ever, ever, ever had a case that they gave me 4 stars or 3 stars. Always ask them, you need 5 stars. Okay. I would greatly appreciate if you can do it through this link. So how you get this link? Let me go back. Okay. Once you click on your own write a review, the next screen is this one. So you copy on the top, you copy the URL. You take the URL to a site that will shorten the URL, such as Google Short, such as Bitly. And you give the long address, it would shorten it down to small writing URL address. So then when you put it onto your email, it's not that long. So see, I made this one with Google Short. So you put this address here and make it sensitive. So when they click, it would automatically go to that box. And you said, feel free to write your own or use my sample below or a combination of both. I have people write their own. I have people copy paste exactly the same thing. So how easy it is? Just copy this one, go to this site, click, and bingo, it's done. It takes less than 5 seconds. And usually Google would send you a confirmation, you just got a review. Or sometimes your client email you back, say, I send you a review. You said, appreciate. Now, what I recommend you is to go back to your review and answer the review. Okay, always answer your review because that would push it a little bit further in SEO with Google. Google likes interaction. Facebook likes interaction. Instagram's same thing. You can put this one anywhere you want, this link. But create an email right like this and save this email somewhere. So anytime you come across any of the transactions, pull it out, play with the text, and send it to them. Make sure this text is changed anytime you send it to your clients. Otherwise, you're going to get 20 reviews, all say the same thing. Okay, so people know that there's something fishy here. But change it, make it smaller, make it longer, make it attractive. If the power here is to put names and also stat numbers. Don't write something, well, Ashton is a great agent. Great agents would not communicate the power. You can say he is always on time. The other day, he showed us 3 homes and he told us number 3 is the best because we can save $50,000. Numbers talk more than adjective. If you say he's a great agent, he's amazing, he does great things, these are very general. Be more specific into your Google review, and that's where the power is. I think I covered everything. Now, going back to Gail's question, my clients did a Google review for me, but that never showed up publicly. How to solve this problem? I think you send them a wrong connections. If you send them to right connections, it would happen. At that time, if you are in contact with your clients, just shoot this one back to them, ask them that somehow you didn't get it. That's happened one time to me, and then I made a correction. And since then, I never ever had any problem with that. Now, if you have 0 review, you want to start doing something, you may want to send it to your colleagues that don't fake, don't lie. Just your colleague cannot act like a home buyer or home sellers. Your colleague can say, I work with Gail, she's amazing real estate agent, and she's very accurate. She's always on top of it, and she knows exactly what she does. She's great with negotiation. Okay, you're not lying. So you may want to start with some of your friends and colleagues, and they would help you to build up this for you.
I'm going after this.
All right, so let me just go. And if I want to go with real situation, if I can find, just give me 1 second. Okay, so this is my Google. And as I told you, so I put my review here and came to this page. So, okay. All right, so on the right side of it, if you come down, you see my 28 reviews, 5-star, all of them. And then here said write a review. So if I click on it, I'm going to see the box. Now, if I go back here, go back to my own review, I see my review here, and you can always respond back to them. So that's reply, on reply, all of them. So you can reply to your review when you push here. So that's how you do it. All right, that was it. Any question for me? You can type it. Since I'm telling you, why don't you start from today? Do exactly what I told you. If you don't have a Google business, go open the account today. Don't waste your time. A day is a day. If you have your Google review, just go type Google reviews with your name, Gail Song, and then follow the steps that I told you. I'm going to send you a copy of this for anyone's interested into the WhatsApp group that we have. So it's going to appear on my YouTube channel so you can review the same thing. So question I have here is, can I go ask for review from past clients? Yeah, sure. Just make sure you do the right things. You can go back as long as you want, 10 years, doesn't matter. Tell them you are upgrading your system and you are helping many other families, friends, and you know what? They all wants to see other people's, other good clients I have from the past. So I'm going to send you a link, and kindly, if you can give me a review, I would really appreciate that. Are you in front of your computer? Ask them if they are. Are you in front of the computer? I just email it to you. Can you read it? Yeah, just add whatever you want, and I create something for you. I think you were happy with me, and I'm expecting you to give me 5 stars with a nice note that how satisfied and happy you were with me. I was always bringing you the good properties. Just send it to me. Go back to tenants, rental, investors, buyers, and sellers. And that will give you opportunity to open up and chat with them as well. And they know that you're caring. So that is important. So yeah, go back to any of your clients and ask them to do that. Now, what is the best time? Is exactly when you close the deal and they were happy. Okay, don't wait right after they sold it and the new buyers went to their house. No, the night that the offer is accepted, you're all happy. Send them an email. Tell them if they can help you with that one. They would gladly do that, or a day after. But don't sleep on it for 10 days or a month after. If you forgot, then that's fine. If you remember, do it right there for tenants, buyers and sellers, anyone. Work with a team previously to my individual Google account. I do not think you can. Don't think for anyone, just think for yourself. It's the biggest mistake we make in real estate. We think on behalf of other people, and that's very, very negative. So if you are in good relationship with your past clients, these are your past clients, well, you handle them through the team, it doesn't hurt. I don't think there's any law against it. You were working with team ABC and then you're on your own now. I thought of you, giving you a call. Were you happy with my service? How do you like the house? You know what? I think I forgot to send you a Google review. Would you do that for me? You have to understand the situation. I cannot tell you yes, absolute yes, or absolute no. You have to be comfortable, get the right feeling. Your relationship should be okay, and then take the steps. If not, that's okay. There's always client ahead of you, but they take advantage of it. Yeah, that's what you have to do. Any question? No more questions? All good? Say thank you, Jamila. Thank you. Okay, so anyways, if you have more questions, you know where to find me. You can always send me email, text me, or give me a call. And I'm always available to help real estate agents. I'm one of you. So why not collaborating rather than competing? With competition, people walk over each other. With collaboration, we hold hands, we go a long way together. And listen, one day I'm going to be the other side of the table that you are representing. So I have to work with you. So why not establish a solid relationship and helping one another? So give me a call or email me or text me, and I'll be more than happy to help you. With this, I would finish the master class, and I would like to see you next week for tenants, basement, and landlords. All the best and stay in touch. Take care.